Hi, my name is Onyx, and today I'm going to tell you the story about when this guy watched his girlfriend have sex with a complete stranger at a wild hotel party in Las Vegas, which I think sounds pretty fucking awesome. It's not my personal story, I will admit, because I only have so many wild stories to tell, so I thought I would source some wild stories from Reddit and the various bleak and disparate corners of the internet. But anyway, if you're interested in this sort of comment or the content, please press the like button. If you are, leave comments. If you let me know how you feel about this format. If you want more stories like this sourced from the internet with my commentary, please tell me that in the comments. So anyway, I'll get on to the story. Hot story from long ago. My GF and I used to go to Vegas all the time. We loved partying and getting wild in the city. We were very sexually adventurous. We had several MFM threesomes already in our young relationship, and we were completely hooked on the rush of it all. My GF was a very sexy blonde with an incredible body. Her facial features seemed to attract all men, and most women too. I was a very attractive guy myself, so it was normal for us to get compliments about our looks, etc. when we visited. What people didn't know was we were complete sluts, and we were always looking to get wild in town. Love a good slut. I'm a slut. I always vibe with sluts myself. So anyway, one night we were drinking and gambling after a late night, and we met a guy at the blackjack tables at Bellagio. He said he and his friends had a big suite and invited us to a party with them. Once we got up there, it was a wild scene. Lots of sexy people everywhere. The atmosphere was already very sexually charged before we even got there. We started drinking, having fun socializing, basically just getting really drunk. So my GF and some guy started chatting. I could tell she was into him, so I gave her a nod of approval and let them have some space to flirt with each other. Nice guy, right? I like a guy like that. You know, I think that's how it should be in a relationship. The entire party was starting to get wild. The hotel suite was big and had several rooms. I walked around drunkenly talking and watching all the different people to pass the time while my girlfriend flirted with the guy on the couch. So everyone was making out, dancing and grinding all over the suite, and I don't know how long I left my GF on the couch with this random guy because I was so drunk. When I came back into the main room, my GF and the random guy were making out heavily on the couch. The guy had his hands up my GF's shirt, and she was clearly rubbing him through his pants for everyone to see. Again, I edited a lot of this out. Several people in the crowd knew the guy on the couch. They were watching, cheering, and vocally encouraging them both. The encouragement seemed to turn my GF on even more. She started blowing him right there in front of everyone. I stood back and watched like I was part of the crowd. I don't think anyone at the party, except the guy who invited us, knew she was my GF. And this reminds me of a time of when I was at a sex party and I watched my girlfriend fucking this other girl with like 15 people standing around watching. So this just kind of brings me back to my own experience. So once my GF started blowing him, the whole room got more crowded. It felt like everyone was watching them. After a while, someone handed the guy a condom. He bent my girlfriend over the arm of the couch and had sex with her doggy style. Everyone were yelling drunken remarks while I sat there, drinking my beer with a big bulge in my pants, again a little bit edited. He pulled off his condom and finished on her butt. She ran to the bathroom immediately after to clean up. I followed her in there. We were both really drunk, laughed together, and made out in the bathroom for a while. We were kind of embarrassed because we didn't know anyone, so we left immediately. Then we went back to our hotel. Once we got back in the room, we had sex like crazy. We would both get such an incredible rush when my girlfriend would do something sexually wild like that. It was one of her favorite kinky memories because of the spontaneous way it happened and all the people watching really turned her on. So I think this is super hot. I know it's straight and most of my channel is queer. Most of you guys are queer. But I think straight stories can be fun sometimes too if they're really wild and kinky. But anyway, I found a cute little item that I think really kind of fits this story, that kind of fits the vibe of this story. If you're interested, it's a little bag that says, could be makeup in here, could be sex toys for any of you sexually adventurous women out there who are interested in this kind of thing, who have these kind of experiences. You can find that in the link, in the video description and in the pinned comment. So anyway, yeah, please leave a like, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about me doing the Reddit stories. Let me know what other kind of stories you'd be interested in hearing. Just, yeah, let me know. And get that little makeup bag to show that you're a fucking slut. Show your slut pride. Okay, thanks. Have a great day.